Yeah, listen, gentlemen. You see, first of all, this is a picture of Aisha Yusufu. All of una know her. You see, Aisha Yusufu is one of the most unreasonable person that I have ever known as a Nigerian citizen. You see, when Aisha Yusufu came out to agitate during NSAS protest, when she take reason like this, like Statue of Liberty, we all commended her effort, being that she was a woman who is very fearless, outspoken, and unreserved when it comes to talking about truth in the country. We saw her to be a very patriotic Nigerian. We saw her to be somebody who has Nigeria at heart. You know, someone who desire a positive change in Nigeria, someone who wants Nigeria to be one of the country that everybody in the world can reckon with in terms of growth, development, economy, and all of those things. But in recent times, she has been able to, you know, use her own self, use her own mouth, use her own hand to preach another narrative of herself. She has been able to tell us another version of who she is. First of all, see this video.
I did a video message, I think in 2022, for the people then who said that they wanted to show the Igbo people. And I said to them, if there's any region in Nigeria, if there are any people in Nigeria that can survive no matter whatever the kind of hardship Nigeria can think of giving, that it is the Igbo people. You know why? Because of course they have had to see Nigeria at its worst. The atrocities that were meted out on the Igbo people during the war, it's not even fathomable. You can't even think about it to even understand the scale of it. And we live today up in a place where there hasn't been any responsibility taken for that, and there are no apologies that have been given. And so no matter what, they can survive it. The rest of us are the ones that have to, battle with things. And also the fact that there's no part of Nigeria that you go to that you not see Igbo people thriving. And I always say to people, Igbo people don't thrive because they have a special DNA. It's because they learn it, they work it, they go for it. They see where there are challenges, they see what can be done to solve those challenges, and in the process make money out of it. And so that's what makes it all, come together. And there's also a video that I did some time ago where I said, as an Igbo person, of course you should expect the hate. You should expect people not to like you, because nobody likes an audacious person. Nobody likes to see people who have said, we will do this thing and go on and do it and be successful at it. That's why if you go out of Nigeria, many people don't like Nigeria because we are audacious people. So in the same way, the way Nigerians are to other African countries, that's how Igbos are in Nigeria to other Nigeria. You're like sitting down in your village where you're thinking nothing can be done, and you see this Igbo person comes in, puts in the work, gets everything done, and becomes a success. So of course, haters are going to hate. When potato we potato. So let the haters do on. For me, anytime, any day, I will take the success, and whoever wants to hate me, let them keep hating. It's their personal business to hate. But on a more serious note, I don't know what it is that is going on, but I think there's something that is going on. And that's the time to really just focus on doing you, focus on being great, focus on continuing to achieve the things that you are achieving. But I think whether it is in terms of, they want to, whether it's provocation that they want to happen, or whatever it is that they want to see happen, don't just even bother. Let them do them. Share their mandate. Let them continue standing on that mandate. Let everybody bear the brunt of it. And for those of them who voted out of tribal sentiments, whenever any hardship comes, let them just remember that after all, it is Emiloko. It is the turn for the suffering. And for those who voted out of religious sentiments, whenever that thing comes, whatever the hardship of it, let them just say, it's Muslim ticket, and that should be okay for them. At the end of the day, like I always say, we are all in this country. I will say the things that go. And one of the things that I will add to this video will be those other extras from those other videos that I've done before. Stay strong, keep going. keep shining, keep dominating. And if anybody has any problem with the fact that you guys are so brilliantly shining, if you are nice enough, give them sunshades. Otherwise, just increase the...
You see, that's the video of Aisha Yusuf coming out to say these Igbo people, they should not get angry that the way people are dragging them into the protest, wanting that those that vote Emilokon, they should suffer the Emilokon alone, this one, that one. Now, madam, let me tell you something. Like I said in my previous video, Peter Obi won in Adamawa State. Adamawa State, now Igbo people did there. Peter Obi won in Edo State, which you come from. Edo State, now Igbo people did there. Peter Obi won in Lagos. Lagos State, now Igbo people did there. Peter Obi won in Abuja and some other states that I cannot even mention now. Now you see, simply because your preferred candidate didn't win, does not mean that you will do everything possible to make sure that whoever wins does not succeed. That is not patriotism. That is not patriotism. That is wickedness in the highest order. If you really have Nigeria at heart, as you claim to, from time immemorial, since the time of NSAS, when we start to know you, if you really have Nigeria at heart, I think by now, you should be one of those that will come out to suggest means to which Nigeria can come out from whatsoever problem we are finding ourselves now. And again, for the Igbo people that are saying this and that, can the population of the Igbo people give you people presidency? Let's say we should go outside to vote again now, and let's say we should vote from region to region. Do you think your population alone can give you the presidency? You see, I said it before and I will say it again. Some of the things you people are saying now are things that will be used against you in the forthcoming election. Peter Obi cannot be president of Nigeria again. It's over. And you know, the reason why Aisha Yusuf is very pained is because she knew that if Peter Obi had won as president, maybe they forgive him minister. Yes, they forgive him position for inside the administration. But since it not happen like that now, Pepe body, their body. You, Aisha Yusuf, you are an Edo woman. The state you come from, Edo State, where you come from, how many times have you lent your voice to the development of Edo State if you are reasonable enough? You see, people like this, now social media, they give you no relevance. And I don't blame you. Now people, when they follow your page, when they listen to the jargons where they talk, now I blame. How often have you lent your voice to the development of Edo State? Now election, they come out for Edo State. What have you said about the Edo election? Then you come outside for media, you talk, Igbo, protest, this one, Emilokon, no Emilokon. Talking rubbish.